Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Tonight, it's just me and you. This glass and that box is ass. What ass? What's in that box, Matt? Great question. I have no idea. As of right now, the only person who knows what's in that box is my wife, and she's sleeping. So she's not going to tell anybody that I know about. Maybe she's texting somebody right now. Her secret lover. That son of a bitch. I'm going to find you. If you exist, I'll kill you. How well do I know my collection? How well do I know my collection? Who knows? Who knows? Who's to say? Am I getting better at tasting or worse? I don't know. I asked my beautiful wife to pick a bottle out of my collection and to pour it in this glass, and then to put the bottle in a box, and then to cover my bottles that are behind me with a sheet. That way, I have no idea what she could have poured. There's probably like 65 or 70 bottles that she could have picked. So all I know is that my wife poured this, and it's a whiskey that I own, from a bottle that I own. I'll inspect it, I'll nose it, I'll taste it, and then I will guess. I'll guess to see how close I can get to matching what's in this glass's ass into what's in that box's crotch. Or something. If you still refuse to subscribe, after me asking you so politely to do so, I will get my 2003 Toyota Corolla running properly again, and then I will find you and mow you down with it. Who will come out victorious, you or the Corolla? Let's not try to find out. Let's just hit subscribe so I don't have to waste the time trying to figure out why it's misfiring. Analyzing. Oh, analyzing. Ooh, dissecting. Ooh, dissecting. Calculating. Is this a rye or a bourbon? Initially off the nose, I don't know if this is a rye or a bourbon. This is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Or is it Stag Junior? Very familiar nose, high proof. High proof, so familiar. Oak, cherries, dark berries. Not a lot of nuttiness on there. It's like the hills of tobacco with a peak of dark berry and then back into the hills of tobacco, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, totally understand. I'm basically an idiot. But also, I'm super smart, so suck on that. This is really familiar. This, I believe, is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof or Stag Junior. Man, it's super sweet. I think this might be Stag Junior batch 14. It's really dark colored. Really dark colored. Swirls good. Wow. That is good. Man, that's good. The palate is lingering and powerful. It is oaky. A little bit... what did she pour? It's definitely a high proof bourbon. 125 plus. This is how I narrow it down. I already eliminated all ryes, so now I've got just my bourbon collection. I've eliminated all low proof stuff. I've eliminated all mid-range stuff. So this isn't 100 proof or under. It's not 110 proof or under. I'll taste it again, but I'm basically looking at a bourbon that I own that is 125 proof plus in this glass. Now on to the next step, trying to pull apart the flavor profile. There's a few things I need to consider here. Is this a Buffalo Trace profile? Because if it is, it could be Stag Junior. Is this a Heaven Hill profile? If this is a Heaven Hill profile, it could be Elijah Craig Barrel Proof or Larceny Barrel Proof. Getting more of a cherry nose. This is more leaning towards a Buffalo Trace nose. It's more leaning towards sweet cherries and sweeter oak. I gotta go in for another taste. This could be the Stag Junior Batch 14 that I just opened. Could be Stag Junior Batch 14. At first I thought it was an Elijah Craig barrel proof on the nose, but then I sort of went away from that. Thinking possibly third sip, even less impressive. Oh, could this be rare breed? No, it's too high proof for rare breed. I'm getting a pretty strong astringency. Oh, I also have a J. Riger private stock. It's like 130 proof MGP, 99% corn. Could this be 99% corn? The process I'm working with here is I'm trying to match this flavor profile to a specific bottle. And I'm not necessarily getting an Elijah Craig, but there are some things in there that kind of, maybe. I'm not necessarily getting a Stag Junior Batch 14. So I'm not getting a Heaven Hill. I'm not getting a Buffalo Trace exactly. So the only other thing is there is a bottle of J. Riger private stock that my wife picked out. Could be that. Son of a bee sting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this wrong. I hope it's not Stag Junior Batch 14 because the more I got into it, the less impressed I was. Big time. So hopefully that's not Stag Junior. I will say J. Riger private stock, 130 proof. Final answer. Feels heavy like there's something in it. And the box is shit. Stag Junior Batch 14. Man, it's a bummer. That's a friggin' bummer. Son of a bitch.